Do you know that one of the smallest countries in Europe could one day find itself in a serious confrontation with the most powerful nation on Earth? It sounds impossible, almost like fiction. But what if global tensions suddenly changed? What if alliances shifted? What if strategic interests collided? Imagine a world where Denmark and the United States stood on opposite sides of a global crisis. A peaceful Nordic nation known for happiness, bicycles, and quiet cities facing the world's strongest military superpower. Could Denmark actually challenge America? Or would the outcome be decided before the conflict even begins? Tonight we explore a question that seems absurd but reveals how global power truly works. This is the story of Denmark versus the United States. To understand this scenario, we must first understand the two nations. The United States is a global superpower with enormous influence across the planet. It has the world's largest economy, the most powerful military, and hundreds of overseas bases. Its cultural, political, and military reach extends into nearly every part of the world. Denmark is very different. It is a small Scandinavian nation with a population of less than 6 million people. It is peaceful, wealthy, technologically advanced, and consistently ranked among the happiest countries on Earth. At first glance, comparing these two nations seems completely unfair. But history has taught us something surprising. Size does not always determine power. Strategy determines power. Geography determines power. Alliances determine power. War does not begin randomly. Conflicts begin with interests, resources, and influence. The biggest possible reason Denmark and the United States could ever clash lies in a massive frozen land far from Europe. Greenland. Greenland is part of the Kingdom of Denmark and it is the largest island in the world. But more importantly, it holds enormous strategic value. The United States already operates a major military base there because Greenland sits between North America, Europe, and Russia. It controls key missile routes, Arctic access, and future global shipping lanes. As the ice in the Arctic continues to melt, new trade routes and valuable natural resources are emerging. Some experts believe the Arctic could become the next major global battleground. If control or influence over Greenland became disputed, tensions could rise dramatically. What seems peaceful today could become a strategic flashpoint tomorrow. When we compare military power, the difference is enormous. The United States spends hundreds of billions of dollars each year on defense, more than many countries combined. It possesses thousands of aircraft, nuclear weapons, aircraft carriers, advanced missile systems, and global strike capabilities. The United States military can project power anywhere on Earth within hours. Denmark, by comparison, has a small but modern military. Its forces are highly trained, technologically advanced, and efficient. Danish troops are known for coordination, intelligence operations, and strong cooperation with allied forces. However, in terms of numbers and raw power, the imbalance between the two nations is extremely large. Denmark's greatest strength lies at sea. Its navy is modern, flexible, and strategically positioned. Denmark controls access points to the Baltic Sea, one of Europe's most important waterways. This gives Denmark influence over major shipping routes and regional security. However, the United States Navy is the most powerful naval force in human history. It operates multiple aircraft carrier groups, advanced submarines, and global logistics networks that allow it to dominate the world's oceans. In open waters, the United States would hold overwhelming advantage. Yet in narrow coastal regions and controlled sea lanes, Denmark's geography could create serious defensive challenges. Air power plays a decisive role in modern warfare. The United States Air Force dominates the skies with stealth aircraft, advanced drones, and precision strike systems. Denmark operates modern fighter jets and strong air defense systems, but in limited numbers. In a long conflict, the United States would likely achieve air superiority. However, defensive air systems and advanced surveillance could slow or complicate operations, showing again that modern warfare is rarely simple. Today, war is not fought only with weapons. It is fought through technology, information, and cyber warfare. Denmark is one of the most digitally advanced societies in the world. Its infrastructure, government systems, and communication networks are highly connected and technologically sophisticated. Cyber defense is a major national priority. In a conflict, cyber attacks could target communication networks, financial systems, or infrastructure. In this area, even smaller nations can challenge larger powers.